Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, friends. Welcome back to Football Gupshup Watchalong. We have got City against Brentford. It's all evens between the two of the teams. So the second half has just started, and what we're going to do is we're going to be giving you the updates, what is currently happening right now in the game. You can see City right now with the ball, Rodri trying to go forward, and once again passing it was Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne combining over there, and the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw-in, so it's going to be very interesting to see what can City do over here. So far, you can see that they have struggled in the first half. They weren't able to close down on Brentford. Brentford were quite excellent in terms of defensively. So let's see what is going to happen. And I'm sure that is going to be pretty interesting to see. So right now, there is a poll coming up right now for you guys. Who are you supporting? Please do let me know in the poll over here if you guys are supporting Brentford. Do let me know if you're supporting Brentford, then I would be able to find out. If you are supporting Manchester City, then please do click on that. So there is there, the poll is right over there. Please do keep on giving your votes in. And right now you can see City are trying their very best to have a go, and it is going to be quite interesting. Once again, the ball is being played, and right now they're trying their best to go at Brentford goal, but right now Brentford on the counter attack. Phil Foden comes in deep, trying to intercept. Right now he's on the ball, and you can clearly see Stones passing it to Rodri. Rodri right now with the ball, passing it forward. So it is going to be very interesting. Right now, Brentford once again on the ball, trying to clear it. Comes to Stones. Stones looking for Cancelo. Cancelo right now have got the ball outside the box, goes across in towards Bernardo Silva, winning a header. Once again cleared away by Brentford. And things are looking quite good for City right now. They're having a go. So this one is going to be quite interesting. Cross comes in. Phil Foden with a cross played away by Brentford. It comes to Cancelo. Cancelo plays the ball all the way towards Bernardo Silva. But there is a play down in the box. And let's see what is going to happen. There is a play down in the box. And there, I think there's blood coming out. And there is blood coming out. Is blood coming out of the head, and it's right above the eye zone, and the medics are on the ground. You can clearly see the blood is coming out onto the hands, and I'm sure that the play should be okay. Is it Stones? Let's have a look on the replay. It is Laporte. It is Laporte who goes down, and it is Laporte who is injured, or is it Haaland? Let's have a look. Is it Haaland or is it Laporte? I think it is Laporte who's injured. Yes, it is Laporte who is injured. So it is Laporte, guys. It is Laporte who is injured, and you can see Pep Guardiola over there. And pretty much there is concern that Laporte should be okay. I think he was out for a little while, and hopefully he will be fine. But you can see clearly that Pep Guardiola is looking quite concerned over there. So things might not be good for City right now. Akanji as well having a look. Phil Foden, Erling Haaland, trying to see if he'll be fine. They're trying to stitch it up. And let's see if Laporte will be able to continue. You can clearly see a lot of blood is coming out. So that is the case. You can see the whole City bench watching it. The doctors are right now currently treating it. And the doctors are treating him on the ground. Diaz is getting warmed up over there on the sideline. So he might be called in for the action. So let's see what is going to happen here. He might be brought in. You can see him warming up on the sideline. So he might be brought on for Laporte. Laporte is injured right now, guys. He is injured, and you can clearly see that he is injured. Let's see what is going to happen. So there's an injury. It is Laporte who's down on the ground. So plenty of stoppage time is going to be included. And you can see the player is getting the treatment. So the player is getting the treatment right now, guys. It is Laporte who is injured. Laporte is injured. There's stoppage in game. And Laporte is injured right now. Pep Guardiola is looking concerned. Pep Guardiola is looking concerned right now. And he must be, because apparently it is Laporte who is injured and he's getting the treatment from the medical staff. They are trying to patch him up. There was a lot of blood coming out of his head. And it's going to be quite interesting to see if he'll be able to carry on or not. But they are treating him. They are having a look at him. So he's going to be quite interesting to see. So right now, he's getting treatment from the doctors. He's getting the treatment from the doctors. They're showing the replay of those goals. Ivan Toney and Phil Foden scoring for both of their teams. So let's see what is going to happen. Right now, he's getting the treatment from the doctors on the ground. So he is getting the treatment from the doctors on the ground. So it is going to be quite interesting to see if he'll be able to carry on or not. So he's trying to get up right now, guys. He is trying to get up, and the doctors are working quite fast in order to patch him up, and they're patching him up quite quickly. So Laporte is getting patched up quite quickly over there, and he is getting the band-aid right now. And I think he might not be able to continue. He might not be able to continue, and he might not be able to continue. So 54 minutes have gone in. I think about more than 4 minutes have gone in, and Laporte is injured. Laporte is injured, so they are treating his head injury right now. So it is going to be very interesting to see if he will be able to carry on. And right now, let's see if that is going to be the case. Let's see if that is going to be the case. So right now, Laporte is getting the treatment from the doctors on the bench. I can see Ruben Diaz getting ready. Right now, they're going to see if there is any case of concussion, but the bleeding is still not stopping. The bleeding is still not stopping, and you can see that the bleeding is not stopping. I think there might be some like 10 minutes in stoppage time a little bit later in the game. And right now, let's see, the whole fans are right now giving a standing ovation to Laporte over there. Let's see if he'll be able to continue. Laporte is going to continue right now, but he's going to go out for some part of the game. I'm getting a handshake for Phil Foden, and right now he is running. So let's see. Let's see if he'll be fine. Right now he's going to be on the sideline. So Manchester City 1, Brentford 1. The game is going to restart. The game is going to restart right now, guys. The game is restarting right now, and it is Laporte who has come back into the game, passing it to Cancelo. Cancelo towards Rodri. Rodri right down the ball, trying to go forward, still on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Finds Cancelo. Cancelo with the cross in. And you can see Brentford once again trying to clear that ball away. Comes to De Bruyne. De Bruyne putting that ball in towards Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva trying to put that ball in towards Cancelo. Cancelo on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Takes a shot. Brentford with an important block over there. It would have been deflected and it could have gone into the goal. That was a little bit risky from the Brentford defender over there. But Cancelo taking the shot inside the box. And I think he was trying to find that right low corner. And I think that was a little bit risky from the Brentford defense. But anyway, a corner kick has been awarded to City. City right now with the corner kick. Ball comes in and the play goes down. But the referee is asking that the corner kick should be retaken once more. And the referee is asking the corner kick should be retaken one more time. Because there was some fight going on between Stones and I think one of the Brentford player over there. So that is the reason the referee is going to ask to retake the corner kick once more. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. And if you can please keep on giving your votes. There's a poll running right now on your right hand side of the screen. If you look just above the chat box, there is a poll running. It'll be very nice if you guys can please give in your votes. Basically, what we're asking is, who are you supporting? Is it Brentford or is it Manchester City? So please do keep on giving your votes. There's a poll running right now. Please do press the like button as well. And guys, if you can please subscribe to the channel. I'm really trying my best to grow this channel on YouTube platform. And I'm really trying to grow this football community. So please do subscribe. Right now, the corner kick does comes in. And once again, cleared away by Brentford. De Bruyne recovers the ball, putting a cross in. Comes to Phil Foden. Sorry, it was Laporte who gets the ball on his chest and then tries to take the shot with his right foot. And it goes over the bar. So that is going to be another chance wasted for City. So far, what I'm seeing right now is that City are trying their very best. They are really trying their very best. But in terms of what is happening is that Brentford have got so many players in that defensive central zone. It's too congested. And City, what they have to do is they have to take the shots outside the box. And that is why they're getting frustrated because so many chances right now. But once again, ball being kicked in by Edison. Laporte heads it towards Gundogan. Gundogan towards Phil Foden. Phil Foden right now running with the ball. Gives it to Stones. Stones giving it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne right now with the ball, pushing it forward. It comes to Cancelo on the left. So Cancelo right now with the ball. So once again, you can see that City with the ball. De Bruyne, Stones, they're all passing it. Brentford so far keeping them at bay. City, whenever they've got the ball, they do tend to come into Brentford's goal. But Brentford have got so many players. Too much congestion in the middle. And once again, Laporte passing the ball towards Gundogan. Gundogan inside the box with a chance to cross in towards Haaland. And Haaland can't get it. Once again, another chance wasted. De Bruyne with a head cross. Phil Foden, another clearance. And once again, City are trying to put everything that they can. But so far, it's not working in that efficient manner. Let's see what is going to happen. So right now, Laporte passing it to Phil Foden. Phil Foden inside the box. Has got Haaland in there. Has got Gundogan. Gives it to Cancelo. Cancelo right now with the ball. Passing it towards Rodri. Rodri right now on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Trying to pass it back to Kanji. Kanji right now. What can he do? Passes it back to Edison. 60 minutes have gone in. Guys, please do subscribe. It'll be very nice if you guys can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. I'm really asking for a kind and humble request. Please guys do subscribe. It'll be very nice if you guys can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. Right now, Brentford with the ball, trying to go forward once again on the ball. And you can see that they're beating their man. Stones in, trying to recover that ball. Comes to Kanji, Kanji to Stones. They have recovered it. City right now with the ball. Brentford were looking for a counter-attack. Once again, ball is with Akanji. Kanji giving it to Laporte. Laporte right now giving it to... Thank you very much who are subscribing. Thank you very much who are liking. Thank you everyone who are giving in your votes. Once again, Brentford with the ball comes in towards him. Brentford right now on the ball, pushing it forward. Brentford right now going through Laporte. And Laporte goes down. It is going to be a free kick. It is going to be a free kick for Manchester City. Brentford making a foul over there. 61 minutes in, and it is Manchester City 1, Brentford 1. Right now, Brentford are going to make a change. They're going to substitute some of the players. So let's see who's going to come. Ivan Toney has been substituted, and Sorry guys, Janild has been substituted, and Norgard is going to come in. Ivan Toney just passing out the armband, captain's armband being passed to Norgard. So Ivan Toney was captaining the team. So Brentford making a change. Let's see what is going to happen. Right now, City with the ball. Now pushing it all the way towards the right side of the pitch where Stones is. And once again, the ref. What is wrong with this ref? I don't understand. Every single time, whenever there is a free kick, there's a corner kick, he somehow blows a whistle that he wants to retake it again. And the free kick is going to be retaken once more. And once again, he is whistling it. What is wrong with this guy? There's something wrong with the sideline referee. I think with the mic or something. So the referee is asking to stop the game once more. So much time has been wasted. Anyway, so they are fixing the mic of the sideline referee, the communications. So they are fixing the mic right now, and the mic is being fixed. And there was something wrong with the batteries or something. They now fixed the mic over here. So 63 minutes being played in. Manchester City 1, Brentford 1. So the game is going to restart. Right now, it is Laporte and Edison on the ball. Exactly, I don't get it. And sometimes, when there is a clear foul, they tend to give the advantage to the other team. It's completely ridiculous. I do not know how the World Cup is going to be, because these are the same refs who are going to go to the World Cup and officiate those games. It's going to be really, really something. Anyway, right now, ball being played in. Brentford right now with the ball, trying to go forward. And ball being played into the center. And you can see Laporte, Rodri and Stones trying to be very much close to each other. Once again, Brentford are putting in that high press. And Bernardo Silva, almost playing as a right back, plays a pass in towards De Bruyne. De Bruyne has got Haaland with himself, but Brentford win the ball back again. Right now they have got the ball. Let's see what can they do. Brentford still on the ball, trying to push that ball forward into the hands of the goalkeeper. Right now, Edison once again pushing the ball in towards Cancelo. Cancelo right now running with the ball. Still running with the ball forward. Let's see what can he do. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. When it's not a foul, they tend to give a free kick. Right now, Stones with the ball right now. Pushing it was Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva right now passing it to Stones. Stones right now. I think because they're trying to save some time. That is the reason why they don't give free kick. Because they're trying to save some time because of the VAR. Because the VAR takes some time off and they don't want this 1.5 hour going towards a 2-hour game. That is the reason why they don't give free kicks anymore. Because of the VAR. But I think that is not a reason that VAR should not be in the game. VAR should be in the game. But these damn fools who are running the system, they don't know how to run the system. Anyway, Pep Guardiola giving instructions from the sideline. And Brentford once again on the ball. 65 minutes in. 25 minutes remaining. Can City win this game? I think they are going to try their very best because they don't want to lose any ground on Arsenal. Remember, Arsenal are pretty much on equal terms in terms of points. Another offside given, this time to Ivan Toney. And Manchester City have got a free kick. Cancelo right now giving it to Edison. Edison passing it to Stones. Stones right now on the ball being pressured in by Brentford. Brentford putting in that high press. And City, you can see that they're finding it a little bit difficult to take the ball out from their own half. Akanji running with the ball right now. Akanji looking for an option. Finds De Bruyne. De Bruyne playing in towards Gundogan. Brilliant ball in towards Haaland. Gundogan misses it. Oh my God, Gundogan misses this. He misses the biggest chance of this game. It was on a plate. He was clearly on the goal. He just misses it. Pep Guardiola himself can't believe it. That how come he's missed this. Brilliant ball by De Bruyne into Gundogan. Gundogan plays into Haaland. Haaland plays in towards Gundogan and Gundogan kicks it over the bar. That was on a plate. That was just on a plate and he misses it. Guys, please do keep on giving your votes. Please do press the like button and keep on subscribing. It'll be very nice and really appreciate it that you guys can please support Football Gupshup. Please do subscribe as a football fan. I'm really requesting to you guys, please do support Football Gupshup. Right now, shot taken by Brentford straight into the hands of Edison. Tony was the one who took the shot. And you can see clearly Brentford are having a go at City right now. But so far, City are kind of being in the game. I think that was the best chance for Gundogan to take the lead. And he misses it. It was on a plate. It was just on a plate. All he had to do was place it in. All he had to do was place it in. There was nobody in front of him. There was nobody. The goalkeeper, he couldn't have saved it because he was very on the right side and he could have placed it into the left side of the goal. There was nobody in front of him. And he misses the best chance for City right there. Once again, Cancelo with the ball, giving it to Phil Foden. Phil Foden pushing it back towards Cancelo. Cancelo right now giving it to Laporte. Laporte with a cross. Cleared away by Brentford. Right now, Brentford with the ball. Let's see what can they do. They are trying their very best to have a go. You can clearly see. Once again, Brentford on the ball, pushing it back. And right now, it is with Phil Foden. Phil Foden running forward, giving it to Rodri. Rodri right now running with the ball. Giving it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne right now with the ball, putting that ball into the box. But once again, the ball goes out. It is going to be 1:68 minutes being played. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. Exactly. Even me and you would be better at being the ref than them. Trust me. If you and I were the ref, trust me, we can do better jobs than these guys. These guys are complete, utter jokes. Like sometimes, I can't get my head around that what these guys are getting paid for. This is Premier League, the number one league being watched all around the world, and the decisions that they make is utterly absolute. I don't want to use the word over here because you know what was coming out of my mouth. So anyway, 69 minutes in, Manchester City 1, Brentford 1, and right now you can clearly see that Onyeka was being fouled by City over there. Exactly, you don't tend to understand that such a league is being played at such a high pace, and you got technology now to help you around. And still with the technology, you can't make your decisions right. It's bamboozling, seriously, sometimes. It is unbelievable. Once again, free kick taken by Brentford. Ball comes in, cleared away by City right there. City right now trying to get to the ball. And once again, pushing the ball forward by Bernardo Silva. You can see De Bruyne making that run in. So is Erling Haaland. Brentford are playing really good at this moment. You can see that they have really got City on the ropes right now. That pressure coming in from the front line from Ivan Toney. And you can see that Brentford, once again, what a ball being played by Brentford. Chance right now, cross comes in and Edison jumps out and collects it. Brentford are really having a go at City right now. They are really having a go at City. And I think City are finding it a little bit difficult to cope with defense right now. 70 minutes being played in. Manchester City 1, Brentford 1. Gundogan on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Looking for an option. And passes it to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva has got plenty of options. Stones, Rodri, Gundogan, Erling Haaland. So let's see what is going to happen. Once again, ball being pushed forward. And right now comes towards Akanji. Kanji right now on the ball, pushing it towards Cancelo. Cancelo right now has got Bernardo Silva and Haaland. Cross comes in and Brentford trying to make that clearance. Silva recovers it. Stones, cross. And Brentford once again with the clearance. Akanji to Foden. Foden with a shot. It goes over the bar and another chance wasted by City. And City are trying everything that they can, but so far it's not working their way. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. It'll be very nice if you guys can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. I'm really working hard over here to grow this channel's profile over here. Please, guys, without your guys' support, I won't be able to do it. Please do subscribe. It'll be very nice. It's a kind and humble request. Please, guys, do subscribe to the channel. Right now, free goal kick comes in by Brentford. And Akanji trying to bring the ball down. It is with Brentford. And they scored a goal almost. It was cleared away by Laporte. What a defending that was by City. It was almost a goal by Brentford, and all it had to do was put the ball in the back of the net. Edison was beaten. Edison was beaten there, guys. It was Laporte who makes an important save over there. And right now, what a save that is. City right at the edge. Brentford. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. I think Tony was about to score that goal if not for Laporte. If not for Laporte, if not for Laporte, that was certainly in. If not for Laporte, that was certainly in. What a clearance that is by Laporte. He just puts his foot. It could have been an own goal as well. It could have gone into the back of the net. But all he knew was that if he didn't put the boot in, Tony would have scored that goal for sure. Anyway, right now, it's Laporte with the ball, pushing the ball all the way towards the left, towards Cancelo. Cancelo towards Phil Foden. Phil Foden putting the ball back towards Rodri. Rodri with a shot. And he tends to do that outside the box, but Raya jumps and saves another shot. So City are trying their every best to have a go, but so far you can clearly see that Brentford are equal in terms of stopping City right now. Once again, the game has restarted. Brentford once again trying to push the ball forward. It is with Cancelo right now, but the referee has blown the whistle because Erling Haaland was in an offside position. Brentford are going to make another change. So Brentford are in 11th position with 17 points. So if the result stays the same, then Manchester City would have played 14 games with 33 points. And remember, Arsenal are playing against Wolves tonight. So Manchester City would definitely know that they have to win the game. Otherwise, if Arsenal do win against Wolves, then there is going to be at least a 4-point gap. And going into the World Cup, that's a 1-month wait before they come back. And then the Premier League will start. So I think Manchester City would definitely know that. And I'm sure that they would definitely want to win this game and have those important 3 points. Right now, free kick is about to be taken by Brentford. Brentford pushing that ball forward. And right now, Brentford have got the ball, trying to play that ball in. And right now, they still have got the ball, but the referee has blown the whistle. A free kick has been awarded to City. 74 minutes in. Remember, guys, there is going to be a lot of stoppage time as well. There was an injury earlier with Laporte. So I'm sure that there is going to be plenty of stoppage time in this game. And right now, Edison with the ball, pushing it forward was Rodri. Rodri right now running with the ball. Passing it to Cancelo. Cancelo still with the ball. Pushing it into that zone. Gundogan making a run for it. Raya gets the ball. Shoots it. Tries to clear it long. Trying to find Tony. Tony trying to keep control of the ball. De Bruyne wins the ball back. Gives it to Stones. Stones to Laporte. Giving it to Cancelo. Cancelo right now on the ball. Giving it to Rodri. Rodri right now to De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a cross. Goes over Haaland's. And Brentford once again clear the ball away. You can clearly see what is happening. Brentford doing well to get through the defense of City and keeping Haaland quiet. That is true. That is true. That is what they're trying to do. And you can clearly see that Brentford have been playing good today. Guys, please do subscribe. It'll be very nice if you guys can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. Please, guys, do subscribe to Football Gupshup. And I'm really asking you guys for a big favor. Please do subscribe. I'm really trying my best to grow this channel on YouTube platform. It's not possible without your guys' help. I do know you do tend to get notifications, but you don't have to watch every single thing. It's a humble and kind request. Please help me to grow this channel on YouTube platform. Please do subscribe. Right now, 76 minutes being played in. Manchester City 1, Brentford 1. Once again, the ball being pushed forward towards Brentford. And Brentford are having a go at City, but City are able to win the ball. But once again, they lose the ball over there. De Bruyne losing the ball right now. Brentford running with the ball over there. Passing it towards the outside. And right now, Brentford with a cross in towards Ivan Toney. Ball comes in, cleared away by Laporte. Comes to Phil Foden, who's almost playing as a defensive midfielder. Once again, Gundogan playing it towards Haaland. Haaland towards De Bruyne. De Bruyne running with the ball on the right-hand side. Putting that ball in towards Haaland, but the goalkeeper comes out and collects it. 76 minutes in. Manchester City 1. Brentford 1. So De Bruyne doing everything over there, trying to push that ball forward. And 76 minutes in, Manchester City 1, Brentford 1. That was a brilliant ball in towards the goalkeeper. Let's see what the goalkeeper is going to do here now. Once again, pushes the long ball out. 74% possession for Manchester City, 26% possession for Brentford. And so far, 21 attempts made by Manchester City, 7 attempts made by Brentford. That is the summarization of the game so far. Right now, Rodri passing it to Cancelo. Cancelo right now putting the shot in. And a save by Raya that was really flying in outside the box. Now City are really having a go at Brentford. They are not waiting for anything. They're just completely having a go at Brentford. And you can clearly see what are they trying to do over here. Right now another corner kick. Phil Foden with a cross in. And Brentford once again making the clearance. Comes to Gundogan. Taking a shot. Goes over the bar. It is going to be a goal kick. Another chance wasted for City. So 13 minutes remaining. Remember, guys, there is going to be at least, I think that there's going to be at least 10 minutes stoppage time. That's what I think, because Laporte was injured for a long time and they were treating him. So let's see. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. It'll be very nice if you guys can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. Right now, ball being played in by Raya, putting it long all the way onto the right side of the pitch. Ball being played in towards Gundogan. Gundogan right now passing it to Stones. Stones right now running with the ball forward. Let's see what can he do. And right now, let's see if City will be able to find that space where they could really penetrate Brentford. Brilliant ball played in by Stones towards De Bruyne. De Bruyne giving it to Bernardo Silva on the right side of the pitch. Passing it towards Rodri. Rodri right now with the ball. Passing it towards Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne pushing that ball in towards Stones. But the goalkeeper comes out and collects it. Guys, I'm really trying my best to grow this channel. Please do subscribe. I was thinking just before the World Cup, if I can make it towards 1,500 subscribers, and I am at least 65 short. So please do subscribe. I do know that you do tend to get notifications. You don't have to watch every single thing. But it's just that when you do subscribe, it kind of helps me to grow this channel. So please, guys, do subscribe to Football Gupshup. Right now, ball being played in towards Brentford. Brentford right now on the ball, trying to play it in towards Tony, but I think there is going to be a foul given, and the referee has given a free kick. I think there was a foul made by Foden. So the play goes down. It is going to be a free kick for Brentford right at the edge of the box. So Brentford are getting a free kick right at the edge of the box. Let's see what they will be able to do. It's going to be quite interesting to see what is going to happen. What is going to happen. Right now, Johnson with the ball. Let's see what can they do. It's going to be very interesting to see what they're going to do. Right now, cross comes in, but the ball goes out. So Brentford once again wastes another chance. Right now, Grealish and Walker watching from the bench. I'm sure that they would want to be in this game. Let's see if they will be able to do so. So let's see if they will be able to do so. Right now, ball being played in towards Cancelo. Cancelo right now trying to find Phil Foden. Phil Foden right now on the ball. Finding Rodri. Rodri right now trying to play it in towards Stones. Stones right now on the ball. Passing it towards De Bruyne. De Bruyne right now on the ball. Passing it towards Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva with the cross in. And another clearance by Brentford. 81 minutes in. It is still Manchester City 1, Brentford 1. It's going to be very interesting to see what is going to happen. If Brentford draw win this game, Arsenal will have a decent lead of City going into the World Cup if Arsenal win the game. That is true. That is true. Once again, City are trying their very best, but so far Brentford have done a very good job in order to stop City over here. And I think Erling Haaland is not happy with the referee decision over there because he was handled down, and I think he is trying to make his point towards the referee that he was brought down. But anyway, right now, 82 minutes in, Manchester City won, Brentford won, and it's going to be very interesting to see what is going to happen. Pep Guardiola once again giving instructions from the sideline, and long kick comes in, ball comes in long, and right now Brentford trying to control it. It is Bernardo Silva trying to push the ball forward. Brentford once again trying to push the ball again, and right now City have got the ball. Brentford trying to win those second balls. Coming towards Cancelo. Cancelo towards Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva right now making that run forward. Let's see what can he do. Still on the ball and has got plenty of options. Gives it to Rodri. Rodri right now on the ball is going to be very interesting to see. So Bernardo Silva once again passing that ball in towards Gundogan. Gundogan giving it to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva towards De Bruyne. De Bruyne comes inside. Takes a shot with the left foot. Straight into the goalkeeper. That was a very good shot taken by De Bruyne, and you can clearly see what he was trying to do. That was a very good chance for City to take the lead. So you can clearly see that they're trying their best, but so far it is what it is. Right now, City with the ball is going to be quite interesting. Once again, the ball being played in towards Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva right now passing it to Laporte. Laporte right now passing it towards Phil Foden. Gundogan, but once again, Brentford win the ball over there. Brentford once again trying to push the ball forward. Comes towards Bernardo Silva. And right now, you can clearly see a yellow card has been given, and a yellow card has been given right now. It has been given to Cancelo, and you can clearly see him diving over there, and Brentford players were not happy. Diving inside the box, and the referee has given a yellow card. So Cancelo gets a yellow card over there. So 84 minutes in, Manchester City 1, Brentford 1. So right now the referee has given a free kick to Brentford. Brentford are about to make this free kick. So Cancelo gets a yellow card. Cancelo gets a yellow card, guys. Right now the game has restarted. Brentford with the ball, trying to go forward. Phil Foden wins the ball back, and now they are making their own counter attack. They're trying to run forward, putting that ball in towards Haaland. Brentford recover the ball, and it is with the goalkeeper. I think City are trying their very best. They are going a little bit direct, but so far nothing is working. 85 minutes on the clock. 5 minutes more remaining, and you can see Brentford are about to make another change. Another substitution for Brentford about to happen. So let's see what is going to happen. These Premier League refs don't like Cancelo, a red card and a yellow card. That is true. And right now it is Bernardo Silva towards Phil Foden. Phil Foden making that run in. Brentford trying to win the ball. Phil Foden tries to go for a cross, blocked by Brentford. Brentford are playing quite superbly in terms of defensive. So far they have kept City quiet, and they are trying their best to keep them quiet right now. And it seems to be working every single time. Once again, you can clearly see that Brentford are trying their best to stop the likes of City. And that was a very good defending by Brentford. They know what are they capable of in terms of City attacking quality. So that is the reason why they are playing on the top level. Right now, the change is about to happen, and Brentford are going to make some changes, and Nyaka is going to go off. What a game he has had today. Has been quite brilliant today, and you have to applaud for what he has done. So that means Onyaka is going to come off and Da Silva is going to come on. So Brentford are going to make a change. So City also make a change as well. Alvarez comes on, guys. Alvarez has come on. So Alvarez has been brought in. So it is going to be quite interesting to see. Alvarez has been brought in. So Cancelo has been brought off. Alvarez has been brought in. Right now, a goal kick has been taken by Brentford. Raya with a goal kick comes in long and right now trying to push it forward once again. You can see City trying to go back into their own half. Brentford with the ball right now, looking quite threatening. There are about 5 players in the box for Brentford. Cross comes inside and you can clearly see that was a very good chance once again. Alvarez with the ball running on the left flank, passes back to Phil Foden. Bernardo Silva taking the ball away, passes it back to Edison. High press coming in from Brentford. And Edison pushing to Kanji. Brentford with a very high press over there. Having a go at City right now. And there is a counter-attack for City. Gundogan playing it in towards Alvarez on the left. Alvarez has got Haaland. Let's see what can he do. Pushes that ball in and Haaland slips. Erling Haaland slips. And that was the best chance for City. And he slips right at the spot. Alvarez gives him a simple pass. And he just slips. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He slips. It's not Erling Haaland day today, guys. It's not Erling Haaland day today. Anyway, it is going to be a throw in for Brentford. You know, he could have just taken the shot. And I'm sure he would have scored. And he slips. Right now, Brentford with a throw in. Brentford right now putting that ball in. And Phil Foden recovers it. Phil Foden right now running with the ball forward. 2 minutes remaining right now, guys. 2 minutes remaining. And right now, Bernardo Silva once again running forward. Giving it to Phil Foden. Phil Foden right now passing it to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva once again running with the ball. Giving it to Laporte. Bernardo Silva. Phil Foden. Now Alvarez, Erling Haaland. And I think it is Stones inside the box. And right now Bernardo Silva passing it to Gundogan. Again intercepted by Brentford. Brentford right now pushing the ball forward. Rodri heads it down. Giving it to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva has got Gundogan, De Bruyne. De Bruyne trying to push it forward. Comes towards Rodri. Brentford have gone down. It is going to be a free kick. 89 minutes in. Manchester City 1, Brentford 1. 89 minutes have gone in so far. Manchester City 1, Brentford 1. And Ivan Toney was brought down. So let's see what is going to happen. You can see Pep Guardiola on the side line giving the signal. And let's see what is going to happen here. I think there are going to be some changes as well. So we're going to see how much stoppage time is going to be given. I think it should be a little bit more than 10 minutes because I think Laporte injury was a little bit longer than that. Let's see how much stoppage time is going to come on the clock. Right now, 10 minutes stoppage time has been given. I was correct. 10 minutes stoppage time has been given. And Brentford once again coming close. Ivan Toney and Edison saves it. And it is going to be a corner kick. That was a really good chance for Brentford trying to play that ball in. And Toney almost beats Edison over there. And that was brilliant piece of skill by Toney beating Laporte. And then taking a shot and Edison makes another one save. So 10 minutes stoppage time is going to be given. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. I'm really working hard over here to grow this platform. I really do need about 60 more subscribers to get to 1500. Please help me by subscribing. Once again, cross comes in for Brentford and still have got the ball. The play goes down. The referee gives nothing. City win the ball back. Right now, Foden plays into De Bruyne. De Bruyne going away from Brentford player. Goes down. It is going to be a free kick for City right there. City get a free kick. So that is the case. Please, guys, do help me by subscribing. I'm really asking for your guys' help. It's a kind and humble request. Please, 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 guys, do subscribe. I'll be very thankful that you can support me. So please, please do, guys, subscribe. Right now, yellow card for Jensen. And City right now with the ball. Bernardo Silva passing it towards De Bruyne. De Bruyne right now on the ball. Passing it to Phil Foden. Phil Foden passing it to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva right now passing it towards De Bruyne. De Bruyne right now on the ball. Putting across in. And cleared away by Brentford. You can see Rodri coming in from the right. Will he put in a cross? And he does. Cleared away by Brentford. Comes to Akanji. Left foot shot. And it goes over the bar. That was so close. That was so close by Akanji. Almost you could see where it was traveling. And another chance wasted. Let's have a look at the reverse angle. I think it was a little bit wide if you look at it from the reverse angle. But you can see clearly what his intention was. He was trying to find that top left corner. And another chance wasted by City. 92 minutes have gone in already. 8 minutes remaining. Let's see what is going to happen. It's going to be very interesting to see. So right now, so far, you can see that Brentford have played quite good today. And it's going to be very interesting to see what is going to happen. Once again, ball has been played in. Brentford trying to push that ball in towards the left flank. And it is being called offside. An offside has been given. Ivan Toney has been called in for offside. So Manchester City 1, Brentford 1. 3 minutes have gone in. 7 minutes remaining. Let's see what is going to happen in the remainder time of the game. Once again, the ball has been played forward. Rodri right now with the ball. Trying to go forward right there through the center. Still with the ball. Still trying to go forward. Gives it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne pushing that ball in towards Alvarez. Alvarez right now on the ball. Passes it to Phil Foden. Phil Foden towards De Bruyne. De Bruyne on the ball. Passes it back to Phil Foden. Phil Foden right now goes and beats his man. Puts the cross in. And Brentford once again making the clearance. Comes to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva towards Akanji. Akanji right now towards De Bruyne. De Bruyne pushing the ball towards Phil Foden. And a cross comes in. Another clearance by Brentford. And Akanji wins the ball over there. Comes to Rodri. Rodri isn't able to keep hold of the ball. Brentford win the ball over there. Keeping the ball, but the referee has blown the whistle. It is going to be a free kick for Brentford. City are trying their every best, whatever they can try to do. But so far, Brentford have been quite excellent in terms of defensive. You have to give credit to them that City have about, 25, maybe more than 25 chances. And Brentford have kept it intact. They have kept it very intact. And you can see that the pressure from City have been quite a lot for Brentford. But I think the tactics do come into play. The tactics employed by the manager is quite impressive. That central zone has been shut. It has been blocked at every single point. And I think City have struggled because of those tactics. And you can clearly see the frustration on the likes of De Bruyne, on the likes of Erling Haaland, on the likes of Gundogan. Like, they're really struggling over there. But let's see. We still have got 5 more minutes. Something can happen in these kind of games. Remember, guys, Arsenal are playing Wolves tonight. And City do need to win this game. If they do not, then there'll be at least a 4-point gap between Arsenal and City. And then there's a 1-month World Cup coming in. So I do not think so Pep Guardiola would want to fancy that. He wouldn't want to have 4-point, you could say, gap between him and Arsenal. So I think they would pretty much would love to have that goal. And somehow Brentford are really are playing exceptionally good. So right now, Ivan Toney once again trying his best to have a go at City. Edison has got the ball, playing it towards Rodri. Rodri right now passing it towards Foden. 26 attempts by City and about 8 attempts by Brentford. That tells you everything. And right now, Stones with the ball, passing it to Rodri. Thank you, Jerome Daniford. Thank you very much. That's really kind of you. That's very nice of you. Really appreciate it. You really helped me a lot. Please, a big thanks from the bottom of my heart. And to everyone who's tuning in as well as giving in your votes, pressing those likes. Thank you, Jerome Daniford. Thank you very much. If you have any friend, please let them know about Football Gupshup. We'll be doing the World Cup, the whole tournament on this channel. So please, thank you once again, Daniford. Thank you very much. Right now, Bernardo Silva once again on the ball. And you can see passing it to Laporte. Laporte right now has got Gundogan, has got now Alvarez has kind of come inside deep. Once again, Phil Foden finds Rodri. Rodri has got Stones. Stones, let's see what can he do with the ball. Has got Alvarez, plays in towards Rodri. Now Rodri should take a shot here. Takes a shot with the left foot, blocked by Brentford. Akanji recovers it, gives it to De Bruyne. And right now, it is with Rodri giving it to Stones. Erling Haaland, Laporte. Laporte is almost playing as a centre forward right now. Inside the box, the cross comes in. And another clearance by Brentford. And Rodri once again brings it down to Laporte. Laporte to Phil Foden. Phil Foden takes a shot. Oh my God, that was almost a goal. And it goes wide. That was almost a goal. Wow. Thank you, Yellow Peter. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you from Dominica. That's pretty nice. Yellow Peter, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for tuning in. That's very kind of you. Please do subscribe. And right now, cross comes in from Phil Foden. And Brentford are right now on the counter-attack. There are about 2 City players at the back and 3 Brentford players running forward. This could be dangerous for City. They need to be careful. And the cavalry is coming behind. Erling Haaland making the distance. And now Brentford have scored a goal. Oh my God, Brentford has just scored the goal. Erling Haaland, he didn't cover the man. And Brentford have taken the lead. Oh my God. Brentford have just scored the goal. It is Ivan Toney has scored the goal. Oh my God. Ivan Toney has scored for Brentford. Was he onside? Oh my God. Brentford have scored a goal. Erling Haaland, why didn't you cover Ivan Toney? He makes a lot of space, comes back and he doesn't covers Ivan Toney, and Ivan Toney puts the ball into the back of the net. Edison was beaten over there. I think Edison was let down by his teammates over there. You could completely see what were Brentford trying to do over there. If you're making all the way from front all to the back, you need to clear the ball. You need to cover your man. Erling Haaland was... He could have stretched his leg. Why didn't you put that foot in? And there you go, guys. City, this is shocking. You know, I didn't expect this from City, and Arsenal are right now going to be very happy with this. They are going to be very happy with this. And I think City... Exactly, Arsenal fan jumping. Arsenal fan will be quite happy. So is the Brentford manager. You can see how happy he is. Imagine beating City. Imagine beating City. And I think Tony's sending out a message to Gareth Southgate for not selecting him. I mean, if you haven't checked out the episode, you guys need to check. There's a description. There's a link. Football Gupshup England World Cup Qatar 2022 squad. That's what we did. And then there is Gareth Southgate. If you want to check out, you can check out the Gareth Southgate. Right now, Brentford, once again, they've got the ball. And they could put in another goal. And a block by De Bruyne. And Brentford could have taken another goal. Brentford could have scored another goal right here, guys. Manchester City are not playing at the level they're supposed to. They're really struggling over here. And they could have scored another goal right there. So Manchester City 1, Brentford 2. This is some stuff over here. This is some stuff over here. City are really, really bad in terms of not able to defend in counter-attack. And I think Brentford... Once again, ball comes to Phil Foden. Phil Foden back to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva puts a cross in. And Brentford are able to recover the ball. I think they're going to waste some of the time. And that is what Raya are trying to do. Picks up the ball now. And what a disappointment that is. Like, City have been really bad today. You know, they have been really poor. It's very poor. You know, if you look at it, this is really poor by any standard, because I didn't expect this. Like, Erling Haaland should have put his foot in, and he doesn't. He had an earlier chance where he could have scored the goal for City, and he didn't. He slipped. Okay, that happens, but, you know, you just made all that distance covered. You come all the way into defense, and all you had to do was stick your foot out, and it would have been cleared, but he didn't. And Ivan Toney comes in, puts in a goal, and Brentford are right now winning it. Cross comes inside once more by Foden. It beats everyone, and right now Brentford are going to make sure that the ball goes out for a throw-in. And that's it, guys. It is full time. Brentford have done what nobody thought that they could have done. They have beaten Manchester City. They have beaten Manchester City. And Manchester City have lost now, I think, two games. Two games now. Oh, sorry, three. I think, let me have a look. Is this the first game that they have lost? Yes, I think this is the first game or the second game that they have lost in the season. And Brentford have done what nobody thought that they could have done. And I'm just going to close the timer here. It is all over, guys. It is all over. It is all over. And what a game this has been. What a game this has been. Brentford winning from City. And it is full time. Ivan Toney scoring both of the goals. Phil Foden scoring for Manchester City. And City had so many chances. One can't begin to fathom that. What are we witnessing? What are we seeing? I think City are the ones to be blamed here. Specifically the players, because I think Brentford tactics, you could talk about them. You can discuss about it, that they played so good from the beginning of the first half all the way from first minute to the last. You have to give the credit to the Brentford manager and the coaches, but like sometimes when you're playing in this kind of game where those 3 points are very important, and you do know that the World Cup is going to be for 1 month, and imagine that you're looking at the league table and you're going to look at the league table for the whole month, and you're going to have to wait for it. And it's just that you're going to wait for the whole month now. You will have to wait for the whole month now. And imagine if one of your big players gets injured in the World Cup. Now that's another thing. And I think they were a little bit nervous because I think they were caught out by Brentford. I think they were surprised by Brentford tactics. That's what has happened. And City have been so good for these many years that is, when you're watching the game, you don't tend to think that they are capable of doing those kind of decisions on the pitch. I've never seen City making those kind of decisions on the pitch because Sergio Aguero, whenever he had got the ball, he used to go inside and he used to run in and looking for those penalties, looking for those kind of fouls or looking for those kind of chances. And I don't see any player from City right now who would do that. And I do know that they got Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland is completely different to what Sergio Aguero is. But I still think that they need a player, someone in the caliber of, in the mold of Sergio Aguero, who would go through the defense and put those shots in, and who has got that kind of command. And looking at this second goal, right? I don't understand that. What was City defense thinking about? Okay, you're looking for the winner. You're looking for those 3 points, but you need to think about that who's covering at the back. It's just Bernardo Silva and Gundogan. Bernardo Silva and Gundogan were the only players back. And then the cross comes in, and Erling Haaland, it went past to Erling Haaland like this. Erling Haaland is like this, and the ball goes through front of him like this. If he would have put his leg out, he would have blocked it, and he didn't. And he didn't. And it went to Ivan Toney. He put the ball back into the net. So that is the case. So, right. Manchester City with 14 games played, they've got 32 points. Arsenal played 13 games, they got 34 points. So if Arsenal win the game, they're going to have at least 5 points lead. And right now, the Brentford manager brings out Tony in front of the supporters. He calls him out and he asks his fans to give him a standing applause because he was in form and Gareth Southgate didn't selected him. It's, it's so controversial that I don't understand why he wasn't selected. He should have been on plane to Qatar and he should have been there because I do not know for some reason why didn't Gareth Southgate didn't select him. Anyway, it's his choice. It's his job. Yellow Peter, okay, my boy Gunner's clearly going to top everybody. Right. So thank you, Yellow Peter, and thank you as well as Joram Daniford for tuning in, as well as Yellow Peter. Please do subscribe, guys. Once again, guys, please do subscribe. And I'm really asking for your guys' help. It's not about stars, team matters. Yes, exactly. That is true. The team matters, and it is the team who wins the game. It is the team who apparently does play that game in complete context. I do get it, and I do understand, and I do agree with you. And I think today Brentford surprised everyone. They surprised Pep Guardiola. They surprised Pep Guardiola coaching staff. They surprised Pep Guardiola players. And I think you have to give credit to the manager and the coaching staff of Brentford. Their tactics were completely on spot. Since the beginning of this match, from the first minute onwards, I've never seen Brentford play like this. Trust me, I've been watching them throughout the whole season. I've never seen them play like this, and specifically against Manchester City. No team has played like this against Manchester City. The way they did this, and I'm sure that the whole team in the Premier League, all of the teams are going to be looking at this game. They're going to get a whole copy of this game and they're going to study it minute by minute. And they're going to find out the weaknesses in Manchester City tactics. Because with this system employed and deployed by Brentford, what we saw was that Manchester City, they couldn't cope up with these kind of counterattacks. Now, the case over here is that City, when they leave those zones out, you have to have right players in the right spaces where you could really push Manchester City key players back further from your goal. And that's what Brentford did today. Like whenever Cancelo was going up front, there was somebody from Brentford in the zone where Cancelo really had to come back. He couldn't go forward. And in the build-up, City tend to go forward. Cancelo went forward. But whenever Brentford had the counter-attack, they were caught out. They were simply caught out. And you have to give the credit to the manager and the coaching staff of Brentford, the tactics that they employed, and that was so good. And once again, guys, looking at the poll, 34% Brentford fans. That's very nice of you, Brentford fans. Let me tell you something. I've never spoken about this. My first ever job that I did in my life, it was basically I covered Brentford game. It was not in Premier League. It was not in Championship. It was when Brentford were playing in League One. That is when I did cover. That was back in 2005, I guess. Yes, that was back in 2005. And it was in the old stadium. So once again, guys, I would really ask for you guys' help. If you guys can please subscribe. Any Brentford fans out there, please do subscribe. And it would be really nice and lovely if you guys can give me a follow. I'm really trying my best to grow this channel on YouTube platform. Remember, guys, FIFA World Cup, 8 days to go in Qatar. And we'll be doing that one on this channel. And I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in. It's a lot of fun. Your comments really do mean to me. And, I'm really trying my best to grow this football community. Trying to grow this fan base over here. Because, you know what? It's you guys. Without you guys, that is what I love to find out about this. Because I'm really very much enjoying this. And I really do this. And you realize Gunners are the best on the counter. So City, watch your Gunners coming for you. Yes, exactly. I think Mikel Arteta, if he plays to his strength, then he can really do something against City. And exactly, that's what the thing. Because looking at the tactics, the way they employed was quite superb, was quite impressive. And you have to give credit to the Brentford manager and coaching staff. If you guys do manage to get to see the replay of this game, you will find something out that Brentford, normally they don't do these kind of things. And I was like shocked at some of the things that they did in the first half. And I was thinking like, that's a lot of risk you're taking. But that risk was foolproof. It was not like you're just taking those risks without thinking of regardless whatever is going to happen to you. They did those things foolproof. And that's what they did. So you have to give them the credit. So once again, guys, I would be really asking you guys a big favor. Please do subscribe. And I will be coming up shortly with another session. And it is going to be Liverpool against Southampton. And what I'll be doing is we'll be also having other 4 matches. Remember, we have got 5 games at the same time. And Liverpool Southampton is the main game we'll be covering. But we'll be giving you the updates for the other games, such as Bournemouth against Everton, Nottingham Forest against Crystal Palace, Tottenham against Leeds United. That is going to be something. Remember, Antonio Conte is under pressure. So is Marsh. So that is going to be an interesting game. West Ham United against Leicester City. David Moyes against Brendan Rodgers. That is going to be interesting as well. And later, we're going to be having Newcastle United against Chelsea. So, Billy, I'm sure that you will be tuning in for that one. Whereas in the last game of tonight is going to be Wolves against Arsenal. And that is going to be some game. Mikel Arteta has the best chance to get Arsenal 5-point lead and head into the 1-month World Cup and hope that his players don't get injured. They come healthy. They come back healthy and they can restart the Premier League. I think that is going to be the agenda of Mikel Arteta today. And let's see if he'll be able to win from Wolves. Remember, Wolves are trying to get back. They have got a new manager. So that is going to be something special to see as well. So, guys, once again, I'll be thanking you for tuning in. And right now, I'll be just ending this poll. So, Brentford fans voting in 38%, Manchester City 62%. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in, for giving in your likes, for subscribing. And it's really appreciated. All City fans, all Brentford fans, I really am thankful from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much once again for tuning in. And hopefully, I will see you soon in the next one, Liverpool against Southampton. So please, please, guys, do subscribe. I will try to be there at Newcastle Chelsea. Thank you, Billy. I'm sure that you'll be tuning in for that one. So, guys, once again, guys, please do subscribe.